Thank you. Thank you. There are going to be 269 hybrid diesel-electric buses by May this year, and 2,000 of the latest Euro 5 engine generation buses, EEVs. The new bus for London is going to be on the streets. I think it already is one is already on the streets, and that is a fantastic vehicle. It does about 11.6 to 12 mpg, and we have the largest fleet of hybrid buses anywhere in Europe, and we mean to keep expanding that. And of course, there's the hydrogen bus.
I'm just asking. The question actually stipulates by May. And you, and in fact, with your new bus, there'll only be one in operation by May, won't there?
No, that is not true.
How many will be in operation by May?
As I think we've repeatedly said, there will be 8 buses on the streets of London.
That's a promise, is it?
That's what I'm given to understand by
That's a promise?
That's my promise.
You see, you've made some other promises about hybrid buses. For example, in 2008, you promised that all new buses would be hybrid from 2012. You promised that. And then in March 2011, one of your press releases said that by March 2011, all new buses entering service in London will be hybrids. Now, that hasn't happened, has it? You've broken your promise.
Well,
because in fact, you've got 3.5% of hybrid buses on the streets at the moment. You're delivering 800 this year, but they're not all going to be hybrids, are they? Do you know how many are going to be hybrids?
Well,
52.
That's
52. So
hybrid buses
you've promised twice now.
Sorry, come on.
To deliver hybrids. All new buses will be hybrids, and you've broken both of those promises, haven't you?
Well, I'm very proud of the record we have in delivering more hybrid buses. I can't remember when I promised that we would be able to get to delivering all hybrid buses, but it's certainly our intention that buses should be either hybrid or indeed zero tailpipe emissions as soon as we can.
I know, but why can we even believe what you're saying when you've just broken 2 promises?
Well, I'd like to see what I'd like. Here you go. Let's see what I said.
No, it's not about me, Mr. Mayor.
No, it is about. Actually, it is about you.
It's about you.
It is about
and
you.
the promises you've made Londoners that you have not delivered. A mayoral press release said, after March 2011, all new buses entering service in London will be hybrid. This year, there's going to be 800 coming into service, and 52 of them are hybrid. That's shabby, isn't it? Really? That's not very good.
It remains our intention to have as many hybrid buses as possible. I'll examine the press release that you refer to.
Well, what about your promise in 2008? I mean, then you said from 2012, but it's still not happening, is it? 52 out of 800 this year coming into service. That's...
we are doing our best in the current financial climate to get as many hybrid buses on the streets as possible. I will look at what you are claiming about what I promised.
On your new bus.
I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if things are as you say they are.
New buses.
I'd be very surprised if things are as you say they are.
Spent so far on one bus.
And I think
could actually have been 96 hybrid clean buses for London.
What you should accept is that the achievement in building a new bus for London is very considerable. It's not only a British bus delivering British jobs, it's cutting-edge technology. I would have thought you supported it rather than complaining about it. It's something that will also reduce emissions and will be one of the cleanest buses in Europe. I mean, it's 11.6 miles per gallon. It can come up to 12 miles a gallon. That's a great achievement by TfL. They've done it in incredible speed. I'm told that they can get 8 of them on the streets by this May, and obviously that's what I'm going to try and deliver if I possibly can.